Well, speaking of St. Patty's Day, today and tomorrow I'll be going over how to find, set up, make any changes to the template that you want to make, and then send out. So, as always, first things first is since you're going to be doing an email campaign, first thing is your list. So most people do active or all for a holiday. Of course, if you have already made your list and you've made it a live list, so it's automatically updating as you're adding people to the system, then you won't have to do this. If you want, though, of course, you can always just continuously update. What I do for these lists is I put the date. So, I'll put all, and then March 2021. And then I'll hit save here, and then we'll have all that saved. The next step after creating that list is, okay, so the next thing that we're gonna do after we have the list created, we're gonna go to templates here. After that, we're gonna go to email template builder. And then from here, we're gonna go to choose template. It's just gonna load for a second. Then we'll go to choose template here. And then our holiday templates are always found at the bottom. So this is going to be the St. Patrick's Day. Click on that. We'll open it up. Again, like most of them, they're all ready to go. They're set up for you. The only thing is possibly adding social media links, how you would do that. And a lot of you probably already have this saved in your modules. So let me cover that first. So for me here, these are already saved. So I'm going to drop them right here. I recommend picking logos without colors, just because of depending on what logo or what social media links you have, I would just stick with this because it's fitting. The colors could be a lot. If you don't already have your modules saved, that is perfectly okay. What you would do then is you would grab a structure, drop it wherever. Again, this is just where I would put it down here. I would then go to blocks and go to social. And then from here, you can, of course, delete or add anything. So like I'm going to delete Instagram, but I'm going to add LinkedIn. We do have 3 pages of icons. So we have tons and tons for you to choose from. I'm going to go to pick LinkedIn here. And then I would just paste my site or my link to the site here. And then if you do want to save it, so for future use, you have this saved, what you'll do is you'll go over to right here and you'll hover your mouse, click save module, put in the name. I would put social media and then click save. And then lastly, let me switch these back to that color. There's some maintenance going outside of my apartment. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Then you'll save it. So I'm just going to name it March or St. Patty's Day. And then whatever you want the subject line to be. So happy St. Patrick's Day from XYZ.
Amanda?
Yes.
Do you have the Better Business Bureau icon in that list of icons?
Let me see that. I don't know what that icon looks like, but we can take a look. This is a social. Let me look at what the better. I don't see it. No. Huh. No, we don't. Let me write that down though. See if we can add that for you.
I have an A+ rating, so I want to make sure I use it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So if they clicked on that link, does it take them to do you have like a page or what would it link to?
I'm sorry?
What would it so if you did have it here, if they clicked on this link, what would it take them to?
The Better Business Bureau rating.
Okay, perfect. That's what I think.
Agency.
Okay. So if I note about that, So once you have saved this, we'll go back into engagement. We'll hit create. Now, the great thing is that you can set this up today if you wanted to. We can just schedule it to go out tomorrow. Let's not do 12 a.m. Let's do 10 a.m. Or 8 a.m. We'll click save, click done. We'll select the template here. We'll select, so this is all here. We'll select this list that I created as well. Now I could send it to myself if I wanted to. You can add an unsubscribe link. You don't have to add this unsubscribe link if you don't want to. By law, the email provider will already do it. But if you want to just be nice, you can do that as well. You can do a signature if you wanted. I wouldn't because you already have it down here. And then if you want the reply to go to a different email, you could do that. So that is everything. So then you would name it. I'm sorry. You would name it.
Functional ability.
And then I would click send or save as draft. So that is everything I have. Do we have any questions about this or about anything?
Amanda, I have a question. This is in regards with adding a task. That task, we're going to add that one inside someone's or somebody's calendar. But then again, last Saturday, we tried to add a task inside someone's calendar, but then again, we are not able to see it on his calendar. So we're not sure what happened.
Yeah. So if you're putting something on, so task is free to put on your own calendar. If you want to put a task or an activity or something on somebody else's calendar, then you would go to activity here.
Okay.
And then you would put whoever that you want to, put here. You put the title. Well, Jessica, you put the phone number and whatever else that you wanted to put, the due date, all of that. And then this will show up on their calendar.
So that one, it will also going to link on the tasks that we made, or it's way different.
Yeah, they're two different things. So right now, when you're adding a task, you can assign it to somebody else, but you can't put it on their calendar. Like when you hit add task in calendar, you can't select whose calendar. Let me write that down though. Okay, so it would be nice if you could add to somebody else's calendar that at least I was in the system. So let me see if we can do that. But for now, all you could do was add an activity to their calendar. You could always put in the notes here, like refer to the task I made. So you'd have to make a task and then do this. But that's the way we would do it. Does that kind of clear it up?
Yes, thank you.
And did you put in, I thought I saw something, but I'm not sure. Did you put a support ticket in about this?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that I was thinking about the correct support ticket.
Okay, thank you.
What other questions do we have? Anything? No? Are most people going to set up their St. Patty's Day today, or are you just going to do it tomorrow and send it out?
I'm going to do it tomorrow.
Nice.
And or I'm going to try and do it at the midnight template builder,
I like that.
which will probably lead to a question tomorrow.
That's okay. That'll be perfect. And yeah, we have a lot. I've covered how to do this for Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's Eve, and Valentine's Day. So there's 5 different times in bite size that I've covered it. So, and it's the same exact steps. It's just a different holiday. So if you do need any questions, you have 5 different recordings that are here.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. All righty. Well, if we have no other questions, then I will go ahead and wrap up today.